What?
Because there's so much, bro. There's like so much
So
tech to
much
it.
audio shit. Like, wait. First, are we supposed to like this now? Or are we supposed to wait till?
Yeah, whenever, bro. Fuck it, man. Might as well. We just started, man.
It's rolling. I see the little.
Yeah, but I mean, I was gonna cut like at least some of that time, but we can start, bro. Cause
Hey, you gotta cut it out when I was eating though, because I was over there clapping them bitches.
The mic over here, though. You probably can.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on the camera. Oh.
Yeah, but I'll see, man. If it looks weird, I'll cut it out, man. But yeah, I think you're good, bro. But yeah, man, welcome back to the From A to Z podcast, man. I want to thank everybody for checking it out. Definitely go check out the links for Zstudios if you want to buy merch and support the podcast. I would really appreciate it. Now, today's guests are two special guests that have been on the podcast. I have YG Zxggy and Indigo Shy.
Yo.
Thank you guys for coming back,
Thanks
man.
for having us, for real. This shit, man. This right here, I want to do this right when I came in the first time. This is good right here.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Purple goat next to me.
I bro. We gotta get some. We gotta get into some things before I definitely chill.
Purple goat next to me.
The audio engineer goat. I like that. But yeah, guys. Before we get any further, man, can you look into that camera where the TV's
the GoPro or the other one?
Not the GoPro, that one. Yeah, and plug your medias or where you prefer people to check you out at.
Add me at PSN. Zxggy, 3 Ys, you know, that's what I do. Nah, but YG Zxggy on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Napstar, LimeWire.
You want to fucking Napstar.
I am on Napstar.
LimeWire still open?
Yeah, actually, it just came back with NFTs.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But
damn,
Ziggy's got a new mixtape is actually on Napstar. I want to get it on JPay, but that shit was kind of too hard to do. What else I got? Oh yeah. YG Zxggy on SoundCloud. Go get that. Everything out there. You need it.
No, you said everything except Spotify, Apple Music.
I said that already.
Oh.
Yeah. And
maybe I just...
You wasn't listening. You was smoking. Yeah, man.
But yeah, though, for me, Indigo Chai, everything. Indigo like the color, CHI. It's 2 words. Everything. If it's not Indigo Chai, it's Indigo Chai _ Twitter. That's really the... I mean, I don't even be posting, but you know what I'm saying? You can follow me, though. My music, though, Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. Go on that one. That one's better.
Ziggy on all platforms. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Huh?
With an X.
With an X. ZXGGY _ PSN. Plug that again.
You hitting this too?
No, that is free game.
Alright.
Don't forget the X. But man, check the links. Definitely check the links down below in the description of this video. Make it easier.
Damn, I forgot Piff was in here. That interview was good.
Oh yeah, thank
Shout
you,
out to
man.
homie Piff.
That's my...
Puff Mason.
I had mixed his I think he dropped another tape since then, but the tape called Forever, I had mixed that one.
Okay, yeah, sweet, dude. Yeah, bro, I'd be surprised when people do work with each other because there's times where I feel like a lot of people in Rockford do work with each other, but I feel like they don't.
I feel like it's the fact that most people either know each other or know somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people might be aware of other people, but they might not necessarily work with them all the time. But then if somebody knows them and they're willing to work, then people be putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Friendly environment.
For me, bro, because I've done that. I for sure done that, bro. And I felt like it was just intimidation, and like I didn't want to seem like a kiss ass or like too.
I definitely feel that.
You know, like, hey man, come on, bro, let's kick it all.
Yeah, because I'm not. Especially when I was younger too, I hated being like, hey, bro, we should make music together. Like that felt weird. Like Especially if they said no.
Ooh,
Or if they just like didn't. I don't know, bro.
No, it's happened, bro. Like, dude, it's the worst feeling, bro. It kind of makes you not even want to talk to society for a minute. Bro.
At the same time, though, I do remember being a senior in high school, and I remember this freshman kid coming up to me. He was blue as hell, voice damn near didn't even drop yet. He was like, "You make beats?" I was like, "Yeah, I be making beats." He was like, "Man, you can make me a beat? I'm trying to rap." I was like, "Shit, try." Didn't be never talk to me again after that, but it made me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel embarrassment for him doing that to me, so dang. Me doing that as somebody younger was a little more justification, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I definitely fucked up because when I got older and then the freshmen were looking at me like this cool guy, but I kind of felt like instead of being cool, I was kind of more.
He's a dick.
Yeah. Well, not too much of a dick, but I want to say a dick for sure.
You gotta be a dick a little bit, though.
Yeah, you know, because the thing is, I was treated unfairly at times, so that made me treat people unfairly at times, you know.
And I feel like for me,
I'm a firm believer in everybody gotta get bullied. Not excessive bullying, but like everybody gotta get bullied to go through it because it build character.
Yeah,
you can say it don't, and then what society is like, oh, you gotta be in touch with your emotions, but like if somebody can't tell you about yourself, how you gonna find out what you got going on?
It's not like
you don't
bullying,
see yourself on the outside.
It's like constructive criticism. It's like constructive.
Like if you musty, somebody gonna tell you, dog, you musty. You need to clean it up, clean your act up.
Your ass smell like a sandwich.
Roast beef or something.
Your ass smell like, man. I'm not gonna say that because I really did smell like chili that one time. I had ate some chili. That shit was coming out my pores.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
No, bro. I don't understand because like I walked in the crib. You feel me? It's weed smoking in there.
I didn't even eat it at the crib.
What's that smell? I'm like, bro, what's going on here? Like, ain't no food cooking, ain't no food in the microwave, and trash, and I'm like, what's going on? I look at him, I'm like, that's not you, is it? He like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, something's like chili. I'm like, something's reeking like chili.
I was like, I did it. Did he
chili? I'm like, dog, you need to take care of that. You smell like a bowl of chili. You smell like a bowl of chili in here, dog. And I ain't really too fond of that.
Dude, I've never had that happen to me. Obviously, if I eat something that upsets my stomach or bad, bro, like I burp. I burp it out.
Man, I burp a lot when I eat. If I eat or drink even a little bit too fast, I can't even talk afterwards. I'll just be burping out.
Really? Yeah, because I don't know if you guys noticed too, bro. Like during the podcast, I go like this because I burp.
Oh, on what?
Yeah, bro. And I don't know. I don't know if it's because I get nervous, and obviously because I eat weird shit. But when I eat weird shit, bro, oh my god, I can smell that shit when I burp.
What type of weird shit?
Dude, mango, the mango narrow, wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like vinegar shit like that, heavy. Oh, onion rings, anything.
I feel like that's just hot.
I like onion
hot
rings.
Stuff be making people burp.
But I gotta have
hiccup.
like
Hot stuff make hiccup.
Dude, onions. Oh my god, I can't eat stuff with onions, bro. Cause
you can't.
Well, I mean, I can, but if I do, I'm gonna burp and I'm gonna smell that motherfucker.
That shit do throw me off if I smell onion on my breath. I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, and that's another thing too.
I eat tacos. I don't care.
You know what's crazy about that too?
That's the only time where it's like, fuck it, fuck it. I'm not gonna take them out.
Not to bring it into a snap, but there's a hadith the Prophet ﷺ said that like you shouldn't go to prayer if your breath smell like onion or garlic.
No way, dude.
It's not like forbidden, but it's like kind of rude.
In Christianity, he said, "Come as you are."
Yeah, Snap is like, you gotta smell good. Or you gotta
come as you are. It don't matter. You see what dude on the internet was saying? He was in a shirt, he was in church with a throat goatee.
Islam is like come as you are, but like cover your arms and knees type.
Bro, I mean, you can't be musty
and smell good. That's like a big thing.
I guess God letting people musty people into heaven.
I mean, it's some musty people. That's some people culture though. Like some countries they don't.
Oh, you already know what I'm getting ready to say.
Dude, I'm not gonna target no one specifically, but
I will. Yeah, you.
But also though, I don't even know if it's just one type of people. I feel like it's multiple cultures that do that.
No, I know two cultures on hand. I can say that's musty from being personal experience.
I feel like it has to do with something. Because, bro, I've met people that, bro, stink, bro, and I feel like it's like something in their mental. Either they don't know it's there, or they just have bad smell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. If it's in the culture, like they're not gonna be thinking about that shit. Like just the same way that if you walk past someone but wearing cologne, like you're not gonna think nothing.
You ain't gotta have cologne and not stink.
No, but I'm saying like the smell. Like we used to that smell. They used to that smell.
And there's times where they're just used to that smell, bro, and they don't smell it after a while, bro. I think.
Man, I worked with this dude. I was giving him rides every time he got in my car. I'd be like,
you let him get in your car.
I mean, it wasn't every day. It wasn't every day. It would be like I could tell that he would only take a shower like every other day type shit. So like,
might be a good Muslim brother to tell him.
See,
clean
bro,
your shit up.
I was about to say he lucky he don't speak English because I couldn't really tell him like he'd be if I was like, bro, yo, you know what I'm saying?
I smell you.
He's gonna be like, what?
But I'm definitely that person that can't tell you that you smell bad, because there's times where I've been smelled bad.
Oh, I'll tell someone.
I had to be a supervisor. I really had to deal at my job, at one of my jobs I worked at. I really had to deal and tell people, look, I'm getting complaints about you being musty. I'm gonna need you to either clean it up,
you must
go home. Like you grown, bro.
Oh, shit,
you got
bro,
kids you taking care of.
Yeah.
How they smell?
Oof.
That's my question. How they smell if you smelling like this and you ain't even bust a sweater yet at work?
Man, that would be foul.
We stretching.
Like, I hope your kids don't smell like that.
But I think that smells because of the sweat, bro. All that sweat builds up.
We ain't even stretched yet. He ain't even stretched, no. Like,
I'm
we
not
ain't even
gonna
stretched yet.
In a job like that, I'm not sweating.
Not busting a sweat.
Not finna do that shit, bro. If I do, I'm finna be like, yeah, I need to go to the bathroom.
Gotta cool down. I'm getting hot under here. Like walk outside, go to the rep or something.
Man, I used to do the opposite in high school. It'd be too cold. I'd be like, man, can I go to the bathroom? I'd leave. I'd just walk outside. I'd be like, man, it's cold as fucking like for no reason. For no reason, it's cold as hell.
We ain't had no. You went to a good school. We ain't had no AC.
It wouldn't be every classroom. It would be like some teachers would just like they shit. Tundra.
We ain't had that shit.
Bro, yeah, I love the cold, man.
The cold. You went to East?
No, I went to Auburn.
Yeah, y'all might have had AC.
In some spots, bro. Not all of them. Dude, that motherfucker was hot, bro.
Yeah, it was only like the newer spots. Like,
yeah.
Man, that shit funny as hell too because like they would front that they took care of their school, but they really didn't. Like the new parts would like look nice, but then the old parts would be all water damage and like under the boiler room would be hot as hell. Like man, I remember my freshman year, school was delayed for like 2 months because the boiler room had exploded. So, like, it's funny. We don't know. We can't start school yet. We didn't start school till damn near like the end of September. That shit was crazy.
Bro. Okay, I kind of want to experience it again, though.
Mm-hmm. High school?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little. The only thing I would do again is it's not even high school though. I would do drum corps again though. But that was during the summertime.
Could I change anything? Like, could I change anything?
Yeah.
Everything would be the same, or like, could I change anything if I redid?
Well, yeah, obviously, if you redid it, bro.
I was thinking like vibes type shit.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'm thinking like I might have started music earlier type shit, or started fashion earlier.
Yeah, dude.
That. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like if you ever get asked the question, like if you could redo it again, would you change it? Obviously, I would say yeah.
I would, but I wouldn't.
You really?
You can't because then it's butterfly effect.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you might not get to where you're supposed to be. You have to go through your
that's
because they lessons.
Yeah, for sure.
That's 100% true. But in humor of the conversation, I would for sure go back.
Yeah, I would really
and
go
not
back.
do no drugs and just become Muslim. I would go back, get my old self a quarter hand, and be like, get into this now. Let's go help you.
Yeah, because for me, I definitely want to see the opposite of what I lived through. That's why. That's why I would say yeah.
I honestly probably would have listened a little bit more on the like the financial money management tip and like probably invested in a little different avenues and shit like that, like real estate, foreclosed cribs, stocks early before.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's
like
something.
No cap. I used to tell my dad.
I would invest in Bitcoin.
Yes, I used to tell my dad back in like 2013. No funny shit. Like in 2013, I used to tell him like, invest in Bitcoin, invest in Bitcoin, invest in Bitcoin. He'd be like, I'm not doing that. I'm not just giving my money away. So, but I'm like, you're tweaking.
You would do that shit now.
Man, he told me back. He told me like I was in high school around like 2016, 2017. He's like, man, I should have listened to you. I'm like, man, you'd have had a couple $1 million now. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't have had to do anything I wanted to do because this is my idea.
Like, I can just see your dad looking at the news like,
yeah, he was really fuck. Like, why didn't I listen to him?
That's why you would have said fuck. It wouldn't even be because of the money. He would have been like, damn, my son was right.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, I told him I invested in like dispensaries. I told him like he should have put up some bread to get what do we got? Sunnyside or Cresco? Whatever.
Yeah, Sunnyside.
I said, man, go downtown, try to put up some bread towards that so you can get it. So you can get like a piece of it. Do something.
Man,
try to get one made or something like that.
Weed tax.
I said, you crazy tonight. I said, you a hustler. Why not get with the times? I like my cars. I mean, I get it. You from you doing what you're doing. I love it. Not taking it from, but it's like you can always expand and grow. I'm always gonna help expand and grow. Even with
I feel
my
a little
peers.
bit though. Like if I'm getting like middle age and I already had my family and stuff like that, I probably just want to stick to doing what I.
I mean, yeah, but if you got someone willing to explain to you what's going on, and
with Bitcoin though, that's simple. That was an easy check though.
But that's the thing, right? Like with new times, new things come about, and new territories. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, it could have gone totally opposite, bro. Like it could have. Well, I mean, now it's tanking, right? You know.
Yeah, but now it's tanking. But that's 2013. Mm-hmm. He turned around and told me this in 2017. We could have been put out and had millions of dollars and reinvested and did something different or open up businesses or.
You wouldn't have even had to invest that much.
No, you like.
Dude, like what? Like at least 100 would have been like thousands.
It'd have been somewhere close to like $8 or $9 million.
The beginning,
I did the math. Like it was somewhere close to $8 or $9 million. Like in 2017.
It went up to what it went up to? Didn't it multiply by like
Bitcoins are worth like $64,000 or like now I think like 30. But at one point in time like $75,000. Like bro, how was you?
Yeah. But man, you got to be really in tune, bro, because I feel like if you're just doing it just to get rich.
Yeah, I did that. I lost $1,100 in Ethereum. So fuck Ethereum, and I think that's not. Is there not shit? Me and Godson gotta have some words because I lost some money.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah. Can I see the lighter, man?
Nah.
That's not exciting.
And what does it remind me of?
Oh. Yeah, guys. So, how have you been since the podcast? I don't know if you guys been working on projects, performing.
I feel like we've been all over the place.
Since the podcast, my episode, I've been doing performances. I learned how to produce, make beats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I also engineered my first clients the other week. I engineer and record people. I'm working on a compilation tape with a couple of my homies, my rapper friends. I'm engineering and producing some edge.
Oh shit!
Upcoming, whatever we got going. I ain't gonna say what it is, but
I'm his assistant now.
Yeah,
he executive producing my shit.
You gotta switch the roles.
Did you guys teach each other or yeah?
We definitely have learned a lot. Yeah, it's pretty even, like very 50-50. We learn a lot of shit from each other.
Oh, that's dope. And you're working on Ziggs is working on Indigo Shy's project.
My bad.
What?
Yeah, we
Yeah, well, tell me about the project if you can. I don't know if it's something
it's very early.
Okay,
it's very early stages.
It's gonna be so. Let me go back a little bit. So it's gonna be songs from. No. It's what? You can't know what?
They can't know where it's from.
I know. I'm talking about the first one. So before the one we talk about, it's gonna be a little prequel type shit. It's gonna be. I was really gonna make it like an EP, but I already dropped a bunch of little 7 tracks, so it's gonna be like 15, 14 tracks, something like that. But it's gonna be songs from like the past year type. It's some songs that's older than that on there too, honestly. But I just put the track list together the other day. I just gotta add some verses to it and stuff like that, and it's gonna be like the mixtape, like what we working on is the album. This one's gonna be the mixtape. I came up with a name for it earlier. I gotta remember. Oh, I was gonna call it the warm up.
The warm up.
So then I can keep dropping the warm up 2, warm up 3, warm up 4.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The warm up is cool. 2, 3, 4. You gotta be like in a layup line or something. Like every album cover gotta be like you doing a different sport.
And that's how you guys do it, man. You just throw shit out there, see what sticks.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like the closest thing to us making music is probably like a Cartoon Network, like writing it or something. Like,
oh yeah.
I apologize, you guys. I gotta send this text real quick.
No, you're good.
The person that called me.
So meanwhile, you're doing that, bro. Ziggs, man, I seen that you performed this weekend at Trippy Life.
Yeah, shout out Trippy Life, man. They are a real solid, great collective. Like, okay, organized through and through. They know what's going on. They run on a tight ship. And if like they get out of whack, they will straighten it up. I like them. I like them a lot. I appreciate the opportunity.
At the Hookah Lounge, right?
Yeah, Jack's Hookah Lounge.
Yeah,
that show was fun.
Yeah, dude.
And it was like lax. Like that's what I like. They was on track, organized, but it didn't feel stressful. You know what I'm saying? Like they kept it very relaxed, and everybody's having a good time. Like, damn, I didn't hijack that bitch.
So you're there too, bro?
I wasn't supposed to be. I mean, I wasn't performing officially, but I had did a song and I had asked the crowd if they want to do another one. They said yeah, so.
You got an encore?
Yeah, they cut my shit off though.
Oh really?
They put me in a real life rapper moment.
I kept going though.
I
just kept going after my shit.
I did my set. I did like I think three or four songs. 3 or 4 songs, and then I was like, I asked like, my engineer get a song after me, and they was cool with the one song, and then I was outside rolling up, and it's like, hey,
it's time.
Cause I was turning that bitch up too. Everyone was staying on stage. I had walked into the crowd and shit. I was sitting.
I was like, so I didn't go in there. I was like, hey, holla at you, like, I mean, holla at you. You feel me?
They was cool at the end.
It was cool though. Yeah, like I said, they a solid collective. Like I really.
I thought Trippy Life was just Drew. I thought that was just
I believe it might be just him, but like when I call people a collective, it's like the people that they associate with as well.
Oh, okay.
So like,
yeah.
He might have other people he associated with, but like, cause like when he makes posts, he tag more than one person, so it can't just be him.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope, man. I should definitely check it out, man. I just haven't been too much mobile right now. But did you perform anything new or just songs you had in your catalog already?
I actually did perform some. It was a mix of songs, but I actually did perform something new. I performed, I think it was Mob Music. The name of it. Yeah, it's called Mob Music. It's like some mosh pit shit. Yeah.
It's a hookah lounge. Everybody was
smoking. Everybody was smoking. I was smoking outside of there, but.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah.
No, I thought they would have tripped seeing you smoke outside too or something.
No, outside, no, but rapping, yeah.
Especially if they look at what you be rolling, bro. Like, this was not a cigar, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
This was everybody's reaction and went back to normal so quick. They went, oh. Yeah. Like immediately.
Rapping, yeah. It was like rapping, yeah. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, real solid, man. Like I said, that was real fun. And then I did some event yesterday. I got to meet people in network. I met a dude that's his twin.
You got a twin, bro?
What's his name?
His name's Shy Indigo.
His name is
I'm only shouting him out because he was real solid and he was real cool.
His name is Untitled Chapter.
I know, right?
No, his name is Vinny Crew. Okay. Shout out Vinny Crew. Go look him up on Insta.
Okay.
Get off my man, man. He cool.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We was just talking about constructive bullying. You know what I'm saying?
Constructive bullying, bro. But yeah, the event I did yesterday, it was ran. It's pretty cool. I got to meet King Louis, El Hitter. I watched
local here or
yeah, it was in Freeport. I guess it was.
Those
artists. King Louis is a Chicago artist.
I figured.
El Hitter's a Chicago artist, and they came down here, showed mad love. Shout out to them. real cool, solid individuals.
Okay.
They weren't like too Hollywood or hip hop or nothing like that.
Oh, that's dope, bro. When they feel too Hollywood, man, just a little.
Yeah, because if somebody acting Hollywood in Freeport, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I did the Super Jam since since the last time I've been on the podcast. Yeah, I did a couple performances, maybe like six.
You including the showcases too?
Yeah.
I mean, you did a couple of those.
So,
yeah, because you did Super Jam, Texas Lounge. What else?
Did a handful of them showcases.
Handful of showcases. I did the triple.
Stuff.
That and then I got something in the works on the 29th. I can't say what though, but something on the 29th is coming up.
Ooh, yeah. I seen you, man.
So when we post it, I'll get there. 29th, wherever it's at, I'll get there. Zig says so.
Dude, and you
like out of state.
Better get there. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, it's out of state?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn.
I don't know. Could be.
Okay.
Could be. I don't know.
Okay. And what about you, Indigo, bro? That Trippy Life, right? You performed?
Yeah, I had performed on what did we do that Friday? That was Friday?
Right.
Yeah, I did that Friday. I did 1.5 songs. But
how long has it been since you performed?
So I performed when was the last time I performed? When we did the Texas Lounge show. Yeah, like split his set with me, so we did.
What?
That one was cool. Cause we had like made transitions like between our songs
2 weeks
and
ago.
stuff.
2 weeks ago.
About 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, man. I'm always.
Yeah. Shout out Dre. Shout out Dre for.
Yeah, shout out Dre Screw.
Yeah.
Shout out Dre Screw.
Fuck.
Someone need to tell him to come fuck with me so I can do sound some of them shows. Cause not trying to offend nobody, but
yeah, I
they
ain't
can
gonna
use
lie.
it
As an artist, a lot of shows that I've been doing with people, the audio, I don't want to say it's been shitty, but it's been close to like
it's really
toilet bowl.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. It's a couple that's like that. Really, it just
it's
seems
really
like
the sounds. Like you can't hear somebody rapping.
It just kind of seems like people's experience doing it is.
But isn't that also with the mic? Like obviously, if you put your mouth on the mic, it can sound like static and shit.
Well, it's
no. We saying like you can't. I can't hear my. If I can't hear my lyrics,
they don't got no artist monitor.
Yeah, there's no artist monitor. I can't hear my lyrics, and the speakers are pointed towards the crowd. There's no artist. Nothing pointed towards me.
Did the artist monitor.
Yeah, that's perfect because it has a little, not perfect, but it has a stage. You have the speakers next to you. You have something pointed out.
Yeah, that motherfucker, bro. It takes me a minute to adjust.
Even then, it's just super loud.
Yeah, that's even the thing about that one. They got to do better, like EQ and stuff like that, on to make it fit the room. Because to have them long performances where it's a lot of people performing, the songs getting louder and louder every time someone performs. You gotta have, for people to enjoy it the whole time, you gotta have some type of sound control because everyone's gonna be, no one's gonna talk about the music. Everyone's gonna walk away being like, man, it was loud in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, bro. Like if it's loud and staticky, bro, probably go out to smoke or something.
No offense,
Yeah.
Just everybody's learning.
Yeah, that's
yeah. I was gonna say, bro.
That's what I was saying. I feel like everybody's experience is kind of like their own learned experience. So like, I give people the benefit of the doubt because they probably just ain't had nobody show them like, if this sounds like this and it sounds weird, do this. You know what I'm saying?
Keep us
Green light.
Yes, guys.
Right.
You can flag.
Oh, I'll give no fuck, bro. Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't care about copyrights or.
Man, what if we flagged your video for
playing on business like that?
No.
We would never do that. But I just because of this weed, I be thinking funny shit.
No, I definitely gotten copyright for playing somebody's music on the podcast.
Somebody that you've had on the podcast? On what?
Yeah, but like
they did it on purpose, or is it just like accidental?
No,
shit?
Their music used a mix of beats. That's the thing, bro. I don't care, bro.
Double layer sample copyrighted.
Jesus.
That's tough.
But
that shit through the filter.
Yeah,
ready through the grapevine.
The fucking thing is, bro, I really don't care, bro. So, as long as you're happy with the podcast, I'm happy with the podcast. I'm not really hoping to get money off the YouTube. That's where my merchandise, my art, my graphic design. That's where I'm gonna get my money from. So
that's a good mindset though, because if you have that mindset to where this is just something that's fun, I mean, eventually gonna make you some money. You know what I'm saying? Like people like watching stuff like that.
The only thing I fear though, it's being taken down because
The podcast.
Yeah, like if it gets taken down, yeah, like oh my fuck,
Is that risk or are you saying like
re-upload? What happens when you?
What want they to take it down again because the same rhythm or whatever the video?
Oh, you talk about the song?
No, like the whole podcast, like I don't know, like just because like we talk about topics or I put like.
Oh, that's when you outsource. That's when you bypass YouTube. You go to Twitch. You go to somewhere else. You go to Triller. You go to somewhere else that's coming up. You go to TikTok. You got to think about.
It don't matter. It's live.
Yeah, you got to think about other. Like, yeah, okay, YouTube can throw up a blockade, but all right, well, let me maneuver around this.
Like, yeah, that's what
YouTube definitely gonna host shit with creators.
Yeah, dude, like, no, yeah, they be strict, bro. Like, I mean, I paid licensing for some songs or beats, whatever, instrumentals, and
like just for the background of videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I always get copyright for the same shit, so I have to enter the same code every time.
Man, just hit us up. We'll make you some ambiance music type beats for the back.
You need a Zxggy intro.
Yeah. Dude, see, the thing is,
perp type shit.
Yeah. I mean, I have people working on the intro, but I tell them do it if it's free and it's no hassle, bro. Because I really don't got money to pay you.
Yeah, no, as long as
it's free of charge.
Yeah, as long as we put our beat tags in there, that's all that really matters.
Yeah,
she's making beats again.
So wait, what's that though? What's that?
What?
My beat tag?
Yeah.
You know, like, Weezy out of here.
Yeah, like when songs be having a little beat tag.
Just let me make my beat tag.
Oh, I thought you meant like you put in the description. Like,
no,
I'm down for that too. Oh, okay. Because, man, again, like
people wear clothes that got the price tag still on it. The piece.
Okay, because that's the thing. I wasn't sure if I also have to put like the name of the beat.
No,
on the song.
Only if you want to.
No, for like
I wouldn't want you to give up.
It's for your background music type shit. Like it's not songs that we already have type shit. Like we gonna make.
I would make a song.
For you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, yeah, I'll be down, bro. But with the intro, I gotta see because. So somebody said they were down to do it, but
yeah, shit.
Even if, I don't want to make
even if you got more than one intro, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have.
No, I definitely want to switch them out, bro. Like have artists.
You want like some smoky, some chopped and screwed type. I can do something like that.
Look, man, if I
that's my special weapon. They don't know.
See, the thing is, bro, if somebody did want to make me a beat, I don't care how whatever you say, bro. All I ask is don't say my name and just say this is from A to Z. However you want to say it.
That's what I was going to say the whole.
That's all I want. That's all they're
like at the end or like part of the beat.
However you want to do it. Like it could be like the like how you said the tag, like where it's in the back, or you could say it in the lyrics.
Like the JG Wentworth commercial.
Yeah.
Bro, like I really don't care.
Dude, you know him. I don't remember his name.
I don't know his name. I know Kim McCloskey. That's the dude who got burnt, ain't it?
I think so. Damn, I forgot his name too. I recognize his last
name. I used to watch TV Guide. 19, yeah.
That's some old school.
Yeah, but I definitely do an intro for sure. Like that's fun. I like doing
how many seconds it gotta be?
The maximum would be, I don't know, I want to say 30. Because if I do an intro, I definitely want to do a video intro.
Right, yeah, like sped up stuff you was doing.
Yeah. But that's about like 10 seconds. But like once I get my actual intro, I want to do like a 30-second video.
Like you want an intro, you talking, then your intro type shit. And then...
No, yeah, the intro, and then that's when we start the podcast. Yeah, man. That, dude, yeah. I didn't really want to bring it up to too many artists because I don't want to have everybody.
Yeah.
Why not? You know what you could do?
You got the ones right here.
You know what you could do?
You got your
that's you right. But you know what you could do though? You could open up as like a pot, right? So like you open up as like a pot. Whoever sends me the best beat or whoever sends me the best type of intro, we can do a collab or we can do a podcast doing some special or something different. You know? I'm always being optimistic. I see the glass half full, not half empty.
Yeah.
It's always high.
Yeah, that's what I learned to do as well, bro. Look at it half empty or half full, right? I forgot.
All the way full, I can't do that because I do prepare to get disappointed. That's what you got to do.
I just don't prepare for anything. Not accepting anything.
Nah, I prepare to be like, all right, this shit probably not gonna work or go out the way it's supposed to, but I'm gonna give it the best of my ability.
I just fully believe that everything is already written. So like,
oh, I got a little dirt.
It don't matter. It don't matter what I do or what I think about. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. So it don't matter. I don't got no.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's how I think about it.
I think the main like what did you say? You said some emotion. You said disappointed. You be preparing to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you don't want to put your coat on the rack right here? So yeah, don't put it on the floor.
Nah, it's cool.
Are you sure?
The only emotion that I prepare for.
I don't want to get dirty, bro.
The only emotion I prepare for is patience.
Yeah, I mean I cleaned, but just in case.
If you do patience, any emotion, you can get disappointment. It's cool. Go back to patience. You can get enjoyment. Okay, cool, really good. Go back to patience. You get pain. Good. Go back to patience. You know what I'm saying? Anything, just come back to patience.
Pain ain't nothing but weakness leaving the body.
Pain ain't nothing but patience that's getting difficult. You know what I'm saying?
Patience is hard, man.
I feel like
patience is hard to have.
Man, I feel like when you get in the right mindset, though, it's like a flow state.
I be trying.
I didn't have it when I was.
I be like, all right, well, it's a block here. Well, let me just, okay, double back, get on my Heisman shit, step back and reroute and go the other way. Nope, another block. I be like, fuck, let me just sit down and think. Damn, nope, that's not gonna get it either. Let me get back out here. It's like a consistent rat wheel of trying to figure out what to do because you don't have the proper knowledge, but you want to get to it, you know?
See, though, that's what I was telling you before, though. It was in that book when he's talking about anybody who's on the path of their personal legend knows everything they gotta know. So if you think you don't know enough for the moment, like you tweaking type shit, because you already on your path, so you already know everything you gotta know at that moment. Any moment you already know.
We're in the next
I was a little
more stuff.
But I'm saying,
it's from The Alchemist. You ever read The Alchemist?
Yeah. I heard of him.
What's the guy's name?
Paulo. Not the producer.
What? Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the book.
Not the producer. Not the producer.
The Alchemist. Shout out to Alchemist. He hard too.
Okay, I thought you said because he looked like somebody would say some
shit. The music picked up in me. I was like,
he probably has read The Alchemist. That's probably why his name The Alchemist. Really though, I didn't even think about that, but that sounds like something that would happen. The Alchemist was a raw ass character in that book too. He was mystical as fuck. But that's what he was telling dude. Like, dude was tweaking because he was like, man, what if I go here and something wrong happens again? He's like, man, you already seen something get right back normal, even better than it was before after the last wrong thing happened. He was like, you on your personal legend, like, good. Like, you already know everything you gotta know. You just gotta go do that shit.
Dude, I didn't even know alchemy was real. The only way I found out about it was through like a cartoon called.
I mean, I don't know if it's real.
Or like the idea of alchemy, you know? Yeah. I thought it was just a fucking cartoon until like when I was old enough, bro. It was like there's like people that actually somewhat tried alchemy. And shit. Or
it's crazy too because that was happening a lot during the like Islamic pre-Islamic era.
Like that's old, right? That's like old shit.
Like in there 400 to 600 BC, or not BC. Sorry, the other one.
China.
AD.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis.
So like not before like the actual year 400 to like 600 years.
Yeah, dude.
So like what would that be like 1400 to like 1800 years ago? Something.
Looking at the wrong guy. I worry about shit from the 90s and the early 2000s.
I mean, I was really like, I can't look at myself, you know what I'm saying? So I had to look at somebody. But I was really addressing myself, though.
Can't help it, brother. I can tell you what happened in 93. I can tell you shit.
Man, I shouldn't smoke weed in here. I'm high as hell. I mean, I'm not really high as hell, but I'm just cracking myself up.
No, I feel you, bro. Just knowing about the old days, bro, makes you think like, man, how we used to think.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If you could be put in any time period, one situation, like let's say any major situation happened in history, what time period would it and why?
Damn, that's a good one, man. Low key, like the first ones is like Hitler area.
Why?
Bro, I fuck with Hitler though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll explain why later though.
Cause I want to see how it was, bro. I want to see the war.
Disclaimer. Man, and you went red and black. You damn near sitting on that side because you got a tattoo on your other arm.
But
left arm.
But when I say that time, bro, like I imagine myself, I'm not interacting with nothing. I'm just seeing how it goes. But
so you just want to be able to be like, damn, this shit crazy. Like,
dude, like the war, like I don't know why I just like war.
Man,
not war like real life, but like I like
development of situations like that.
Yeah.
I get that. I understand.
I'm
that definitely would have been a crazy.
I get that though.
But like, I definitely want to see how we develop through that till now. But I wouldn't want to be like in the real world. I just want to see it, right? Because, bro, it was racism. It was racist as hell back then, bro. Shit, like that. I wouldn't want to experience that. Now I just want to see it. You know, it's weird. It's weird because
I definitely understand. I definitely get it.
Because I don't want to see like cavemen throwing rocks at each other. That seems a little weird.
Hey, they didn't there strong as hell too. They
no. You know, actually, I would like to see that too. Like the cavemen. So I want to see the difference between how we look now to how we look then.
I don't mean to bring it all into a sin, but the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that Adam. You know what I'm talking about? Adam. He said the Prophet, the first man.
Yeah, bro.
He was 90 cubits tall. I don't know
how. He was Andre the Giant.
He was big. Also, Allah says that that's how big we're gonna be in heaven.
I ain't gonna lie. In my dream, Nipsey and the rest of the greats I seen, it's not that big. Well, they were sitting down at the dream table, huh?
I don't know about this dream.
But I told you about the dream.
You told me about the nip part.
They was in like the bread shop eating, and they was all sitting down. Like Nipsey and Marvin Gaye and like a couple.
I think I just heard Nipsey, and then it was like Nipsey. No, I think I missed that.
I'm a little high now, but like they were sitting in the bread shop, and I was walking by.
Now you said all those names. Like, I remember you kind of listed.
The streets was like crystal, whatever, and like everything was like glowing and shit. I don't know. I thought I was dead.
You was damn near on your way to the Yellow Brick Road.
Really though, his eyes or some shit.
Dude, what about? No, you know what? I want to change my answer, but I would like to see the era of war.
I feel like we need to be doing like a top 3.
Yeah, but I would really like to see the time. I mean, it's not too long ago, though, low-key, the UFO crash.
Oh, I fuck with that.
I want to see something like that, bro. I don't know, man.
Because they be taking, bro, I believe in that shit. They be taking nigga shit. Like, if you get evidence somehow, some way, you like document it and put it out there, there's gonna be some type of phone call like, hey, we need that. Nah, ain't no knocks. Yeah, oh yeah, it's some knocks. Like, hey, yeah, we need that, bro. You can't be putting that out until Donald Trump put all the UFO evidence out because he was distracting everybody from all the garbage with Epstein. But that's a whole other theory I got going.
Bro, and then
thinking about that is funny still. That shit going on. They're like, what are we gonna do? Trump's like, UFOs. I found this UFO shit.
I know they're gonna believe that. Niggas ain't paying that no attention. We knew that was already there.
Like, this shit happened in 2005. We're gonna put this out.
Dude. And then I don't know if you guys heard about that machine that they're about to turn on that can open dark matter.
Man, I don't believe that shit, bro. I've been knowing about the Hadron Collider, bro, because I was a nerd. Yeah, high school.
I just think they really fuck with like the weather.
That shit has been around.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit has been around for years, bro. They didn't just fire that bitch up. Like, this shit been around. People just paranoid now.
But the thing is, I would believe there is somebody.
That machine made one of the greatest scientific discoveries of all time. It discovered that gravity is waves. Like, there's a gravitational wave. Because there's one in, where is it at? Like England or something? And there's another one, I don't remember where it's at, but it's across the globe somewhere. So it's at 2 different points. Yeah, wait, maybe it's not the Hadron. Oh no, the Hadron Collider did the Higgs boson. I'm thinking something different with the gravitational wave. The Higgs boson is like these.
But
like, I want to know though. I really do want to know.
It's basically like, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like there's particles that make up atoms. Like like neutrons and protons aren't the smallest thing. Like they're made
Oh,
up of.
okay, I get that.
So there's a certain particle called the Higgs boson, which is basically like they call it the God particle because it's like there's a field of it everywhere, and anything that has mass interacts with the Higgs boson.
Niggas get paid to find this shit out.
Yeah. So basically, like we're interacting with the Higgs boson layer right now because we have mass. Like that's how like things that are in the Higgs boson layer like have gravity because they have mass. So like, what's something that don't got no mass? I'm trying to think. I used to have an example on hand. They used to tell me about that shit.
Oh yeah, nerd. What the fuck?
I'm for real,
Bro, yeah, I wasn't wrong, nerd.
Dude, I would have been like, what?
Man, bro, cause that shit crazy.
No, but that's dope, bro. I didn't even know that shit, man.
Yeah, no, that is fire though.
Yeah,
I do like
I
science,
didn't
but
know
I
that
was never that far.
Man,
in
though, I
science.
used to know a lot more about
That's chemistry. What that is?
Nah, that's like science.
Physics. Yeah, no, I ain't
Physics?
take physics.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
physics
mad
science?
into physics though. Like
Or is
I
that
feel like it's math and
it's
science.
like,
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
physics
I
and
feel like
quantum
it's
physics
applied.
different.
I feel like it's applied math, like math applied to real world. Like they studying like gravity and shit like that.
Whoa. You said math applies to the real world.
Physics is
Oh, I say
math.
I ain't never used mx equals b.
But how I was explaining to you, Rick, the other day, how you can calculate where something's gonna go if you throw it with gravity because it's negative 9.8 meters per second. See, bro, this why I shouldn't have smoked. I should have just.
Yeah.
Nah, it's good. It's
when
good.
I was on the way here, I was in my head like, nah, I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not gonna smoke. And then, bro, you just blessed me with this. I didn't expect that. I feel like I had to smoke it as like an appreciation.
What that is?
I don't
What
know.
strain is it?
I don't know, man.
I like it though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't enjoyed a joint in a long time.
I feel like
Because all you buy is blunts.
it's not.
I'm saying though, like I've rolled up papers and been like, man, I've been unrolled it. So like this shit.
So
For
you
real?
want is a joint.
You
So
said
a
what?
blunt. All you want is a blunt.
Nah, I can't do blunts, man. That's just thick, bro.
Yeah, I'm really finna stop smoking.
Right,
My lungs need a break. I need to
Why'd you
replace.
just work out?
That's what I was about to say. I need to replace all the time that I spend smoking working out. If I do that, it'll be a better habit.
okay, so let's say this machine is real, right? They open a portal to the universe.
They basically just throwing particles at each other fast as hell.
Yeah,
And it's breaking off and making smaller particles, and they're trying to detect the smaller particles to find out what they are, like what the universe is made of.
okay, and let's say it opens a dark hole,
A black hole?
a black hole, or another universe that's gonna destroy this world.
If it does that, la ilaha illallah. I don't care.
You got about 3 days before the world ends.
I'm finna stay doing that shit. I'm finna pray.
The whole 3
I'm finna
days?
secure my Jannah.
The whole 3 days?
I'm finna make, what's it called? Itikaf. That means like you seclude yourself in the masjid, study only Islam, read Quran, all that type of stuff. You fast as well.
You gotta break it down day by day, or you just overview.
Yeah, an overview what you would do. I think mine would be getting high with whatever I got left, and then maybe going and painting outside.
For the whole 3 days?
Trying, right? Yeah.
I would fast every day.
Because, I mean, I'm not going to worry about what I'm eating. Don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Though, do we know we finna die in 3 days?
Yeah, yeah. You see the other planet coming to collide with our planet. Or the parts of the world is colliding because of the black hole, bro.
Go outside and be like, hey, bro. You see that? We seeing the same shit?
I need to see all the titties I can see.
Oh, man. Stuff.
Oh, yeah, maybe get some butt from a girlfriend.
Man. Yeah.
I like how you said it like you damn near forgot. You're like, oh, yeah. Like,
I'm gonna get high.
I know, yeah, right.
I'm gonna probably play a bulk load of my music. I'm gonna probably play a documentary by the gang.
I didn't even get on the plane.
See, the thing is, I don't want to do nothing.
Something else.
I don't want to do something that's gonna affect somebody else my last moments alive. I definitely want to be at peace.
I would do good that affect somebody else though. Like I'd give a bunch of shit, try to like.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
People or something.
I got grudges. My grudges might be held out.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I go around forgiving everybody. I be calling them.
Yeah. Same here, bro.
Like, hey, bro, it's all
I'm gonna make you go there faster.
But low key,
you
let's
get
say
one day.
right. Let's say though, right?
Hey, could you imagine getting a phone call? Hey, you heard we got 3 days? Yeah, you got one.
Dude, oh man.
What was you finna say though? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. Dude, yeah, let's say I do got a bad grudge against somebody, which would be pretty bad if I had a grudge against that person, and I had a gun.
No. We can't do that.
Well,
but in all honesty, if I did have a grudge against somebody, I might like run through their house with my car or some shit. My car, I don't need this no more. Like we here for the last 3 days for shit. I'm everything you got, dog. So you know, before we gone, I ruined it,
dude.
I ruined it.
If we lived by like a military base and had jets, I'll do some GTA shit.
Oh yeah, crash jet and some shit.
See though, I feel like you wouldn't even have to do GTA shit. I feel like everyone would be so much on the same type of time. You could then walk in and be like, "Hey yo,
we riding it? If we can ride it like Luke,
we got 3 days. Can I just get on? Like you can even show me. Like it'll be safer that way. Like
no, I don't want to be safe. I might honestly like flying.
You damn near would be like, oh yeah, come on.
Hey, fuck it though.
And be like, all right, get out.
Eject those Cito, cuz. Ain't no parachutes, nigga.
I would like to fly real fast or in an airplane.
I don't know.
Last moments.
I'm like 50-50. I don't know if I would.
And that's coming from somebody that's scared of fucking heights.
See though, planes don't trigger me with heights though. Like if I be I don't get super scared of heights, but if I'm high up, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm.
If I can look and see, like me standing, and be like
Yash crib, I don't like standing on his balcony.
I
look down there and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going inside. I don't like it out here.
Yeah, I don't like that because I can stand and see me down there. I'm in a plane, like you feel me, like I'm sitting down, I'm cozy. I get it that we are thousands of feet above where we should be.
Like you can see how big you are, and you seeing other people down there, and you like, well, how they so small? They so far down.
I don't know what dog got going on, but I don't just like seeing it. Because I don't know me. I'd be like, damn, what if I jump? Not me saying I'm about to jump. Like, what if I watch somebody jump or some shit? It's like, this is a far ass jump.
Bro, I be thinking like, if someone would have accidentally fall off the railing, the first step is being close to the railing. So like, I'm not even.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy things that can happen.
I mean, like a plane for me is like very stressful. Freaking being in the Willis Tower, dude, that shit I can't. Bro.
What?
I've done it. So that's how I know I can't. Shit.
I like flights. Red eye flights, 5 a.m. Get on the flight.
It depends how long. I feel like my max is maybe like 4 hours.
No, my max is like 5 hours. After that,
I just can't. I can't remember if I've ever been on 5 hours.
I can't do global, man.
That's what I'm thinking. Like when I travel, like I did that one.
No, bro.
I be thinking about being on water for that one. Yeah. If I'm looking out the window for like,
we didn't go on a boat when we go overseas.
And then the smaller the island is, bro, the smaller the plane is, right?
Yeah, probably. You probably take a helicopter.
But I'm saying, though, I'm not trying to go to islands. I'm trying to go to like Europe.
Yeah, I'm saying if you fly like over the Pacific, you damn near going over water for like 8 hours.
And volcanoes.
9 hours.
Yeah, no, fuck that. There's
Bro,
something.
If I go to sleep and I wake up and I still see water, I'm gonna be like,
just think about it.
Dude, the panic.
Well, we can't go to Russia right now. I'm just saying.
Dude, you know it's expensive to get anything and ship anything from over there?
Man, I actually am not about to say that because I can't say that later. But I actually, I really do. Because I have this thing with like leaders.
You fuck with everybody evil.
No. I fuck with people that's good too.
You're not wrong.
Let's say, but I have this thing with leaders because you have to understand why they are the way they are to want to. You have to understand why the way they are.
Hey, that is a good point. Not supporting Vladimir Putin, but like if
to have dominance of what you want to do, then you have to.
People think he's crazy, but if you really look at his whole life, like
he's been trained.
He's been trained to be this way.
What he's supposed to do, like that's what he's supposed to do. Like you can't look at a man and be like,
breed a dog to fight and expect it to not fuck up a dog,
dude.
When it's just a house dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. But I do understand how everybody is. That's something I've seen and experienced with other people and myself as well. You know?
Like going back on the Hitler thing, like you can't like as a people, as a whole, as a race, whatever you want to call it, you cannot. Well, you can look at him and be like he's wild, but you also gotta look and be like he really just was trying to assert dominance for whatever people that look like him. Is that not?
Be the top dog.
Is that not what? Is that not what we want to do? Is that not what America tries to do? Is that not what they claim to do? And they put everybody else down.
Dude, and you know what? That's like the first That's the first racism to like white people.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
Like the Hitler.
Yeah, I guess kind of. And they're like, oh my god.
I mean, obviously
they're Jewish though. Like,
yeah, they Jewish.
Yeah,
you really can't say too much.
But their skin color.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this topic though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely correct me if I'm being ignorant, bro.
Not that. I'm just saying you can't just be throwing out Jewish words and Jewish.
Yeah. Was that kind of like
no? Because like
I was just pointing
the
out
algorithms in the world
necessarily. I
mean, they definitely get up with
Jewish is a race though too.
No, I'm just saying that like everybody who says something against Jewish people, they be getting that shit taken.
Look, I didn't know that neither until you said that right now.
That Jewish is a
race,
or like a what's it called, ethnicity too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. I think you told me that, and I was like, I looked it up, and I was like,
but yeah, I know it's something, bro. But like, it's
But I'm Muslim though, so
it's
they gonna be cool.
Yeah, to me, I just see it as a like,
cause like who and like this perspective, like
mainly white, right?
Yeah, but all right, fuck that.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want dominance in your culture, or you have a leader in your race, they have to understand the good and the bad. You can't have just all good. You can't just be all bad.
Yeah.
Right. So you have to take inspirations and understand where these leaders get this evil mind state from. Like, why do they want to develop dominance and then assert dominance a certain way that they want to do? So you can take that maneuver and be like, okay, well, we don't got to do it this way. We can do it this way. Like Fidel Castro was like evil, but like he still did what he did for his people. Like I talked to a Cuban, he was like, bro, he wasn't that terrible. So like that's both sides of things, and he's from Cuba.
Yeah.
So, like,
you always do hear.
So it's like both sides of things. Like, bro, you gotta understand both sides of things to want to get to the next level. If you keep worrying about yesterday, though, you'll be stuck. You feel me?
Yeah. You'll be too worried in general.
People be nosy. They don't be worried.
If people just let life go on and mind their business and just focus on not living their life in terms of like partying and shit like that, but developing your life. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to focus on you, focus on your family, focus on your I don't know, the people that's your tribe type shit. Like, I don't know. Because people be too, because that'll start, and then people start feeling like they gotta step out of their box, and you know what I'm saying, try to
show the next man was what they got up to play.
And then instead of everybody being focused on being creative and being focused, motherfuckers focus on.
Yeah, I definitely, man, I would not like to live in a third world country, but at the same time,
you ever seen Slumdog Millionaire?
I live in a Muslim third world country.
I could live in a third world country because I'm a hustler, so like I'm gonna get it how I live. In all honesty, not saying like that, but I'm gonna come up my way that I'm supposed to.
A lot of countries be kind of nice though. Like they be doing country dirt on TV and shit.
Yeah, like in Mexico, they be making shit like orange and yellow and shit. I talk to people like,
bro, I be scared of going to Mexico, man.
What? Yeah, I be telling the people that I meet, I be like, bro, I ask where they from. They be telling me. Majority places I really want to go visit, like Culiacan and like Sinaloa and like Juarez, Guanajuato, like like I want to go visit the places like tourist places is cool.
You want to go visit all the evil places?
No, the tourist. No. I want to go visit culture and see like where people is from.
You're right though.
No.
Dude, yeah, Mexico does have an area where they have shrooms, like magical shrooms, bro. I like to visit shrooms.
The whole. Well,
I think it's one of the spots you named, bro. Like Guanajuato.
Guanajuato.
I was thinking about the toad. That's not true.
I think those come from there.
The toad
too.
is like
DMT.
It's like
Yeah.
yeah.
You ever did DMT?
It's the 5-MeO DMT though. But it goes up into that's in
wood.
America too.
Uh,
I don't remember what the desert
in
called.
public or by yourself?
Oh, we was in the studio.
What?
When we did the DMT.
Oh yeah, that shit was cool. Like I never, I don't know, bro. I'm past the stage where I want to do like trippy shit. Like I'll probably never fully.
I would still smoke some DMT in my wood.
No, that's what I was gonna say. When you sprinkle a little DMT in your weed, bro, if the best way I could describe it is, it just feels like your first blunt ever. Like it's not overly trippy, but it literally is like nostalgia for like the first time you ever smoked weed. Like,
Dude,
I made 4 songs in a row.
But they say it's like hallucinogen.
Yeah, it do. If you put a little too much in there, it start to get a little trippy if you facing that bitch. But it's nothing like. It's not. It's not like.
You guys got your third eyes open, bro.
No, it's not like
Something
scary
like
though. Like it's not intense. Like acid shrooms, like a lot of that should be intense. But like I feel like there's no amount because I damn near put a lot in one time just to see what was gonna happen. But
I ate too much.
there's not really an amount that's gonna really like fuck you up. Like it wasn't. Really
I didn't want to smoke it the traditional way, like out the jar, and like basically like you knock out.
The people I got it from was trying to show me how to smoke it out of a bong and shit, and I was like,
nah, B.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just.
We gonna sprinkle this in the wood. Ain't nobody gonna hit this because we ain't trying to say nobody be lazy.
We did pass that bitch around. We had like 5.
Some people wanted to hit it though. It wasn't forced.
It was more like everyone was there, and we kind of was like, y'all want to smoke a DMT blunt? Like
they was like, hell yeah. So he was like, fuck it.
Piff was like, what?
Holy shit, bro. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, bro, I couldn't hit something like that, bro. Like, I feel like that's something you do.
It's super relaxing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it was a good experience.
It was a studio session. It wasn't nothing like weird.
It was just like weed plus. It feels like weed. It feels like your tolerance goes away. It's like fresh weed. I don't know how to describe it.
Dude, trippy, man. Because the most I experienced on the hallucinogen was shrooms, and I didn't really see nothing, but I was just in a different mind state.
Let me ask you this: with shrooms, your mind, do it feel like your head is like in a rat wheel, right? Like just like a rat running around the wheel, right? And then when you start talking, it feels like a tape. You know, like the old school tape. You pull the tape being pulled out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it just feel like it's being like released, like the tension is being released if you keep talking while you stuck on shrooms?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm like it's like a pulley system type shit.
Dude,
it would make you feel like you can't say the right shit.
Nothing's ever right.
Yeah,
like I'll be thinking about saying something, I'll say it, and it will be like nothing like how I imagined it. Like
yeah, something like
that happens. Like
I definitely have to talk.
Do that shit.
Dude, I definitely had to talk, bro. I was tripping at one point. It was in the middle of the night. My dad went to work, bro. I went upstairs, laid next to my mom, started talking to her, bro. Bro, I was tripping, bro. I was like, bro, I think I'm about to die.
No, I ain't never had no moment like that.
Dude, yeah, bro. My mindset was like going like around and around in ideas of like, I'm about to die. I didn't finish what I want to finish. I have so much to accomplish. Like a wheel that just going in my head, bro. Fuck. So I was just talking to my mom.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Man, I've heard a lot of people's experiences. I really feel like Allah protected me or something because I've done a lot of psychedelics. I never had no.
Yeah, I ain't never had no dangerous.
Never had no type of these, even a little bit scary. Like everything was super regular every time.
I was high as hell.
Yeah, I was high as hell too. But like I would be making music just like I don't know. I would like in high school. I went to school after that shit one time. I was regular as hell. Ain't nobody know. I was drinking a lot of water and shit, and I kept telling. Because I knew that I was going to feel like I'm acting weird, even if I wasn't. So I just told people that I had like a cold. So I was kind of like, I don't know. This guy.
Man, I had to deal with somebody when I was at the job that he was tripping at the job.
No. Dude, I don't know how people can do, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, weed and maybe some coke. You know?
No.
You know? That used to be a thing for me, bro.
He said, "Whoa, no, I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no problem with people who do cocaine."
That was just a big upgrade. I wasn't expecting that.
No, because I'm kind of old school, bro. The pills and stuff. There wasn't really. I wasn't really with that.
And like, who the fuck want to take a pill pressed with fentanyl? We just had a.
No, yeah,
I was going to that. We just had somebody we know very closely got basically laced with a couple fentanyl pills, and like he fucked up.
I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
No, luckily, bro, when I was doing it, it was even before the fentanyl was even
Right.
a thing coming
Man, I had
around.
knew somebody in high school who died because he had got some coke and had fentanyl. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, see, it's
Shout out
shit.
Paul,
Yeah,
man. R.I.P.
I definitely don't fuck with that shit no more. It's just straight weed, man.
Yeah, though. Wait, what was we even talking about? That one caught me off track a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't really done like stuff like that. I mean, I tried
Yeah, we
acid,
was
but
talking about psychedelics stuff.
yeah. I like the only psychedelic really that really affected me like that was like mushrooms.
I like shrooms though, cause I used to do a lot of acid, but it lasts so long. Like,
See, like acid is like man-made, isn't it? So
yeah, it's
I
definitely synthesized. Like,
so I have more of a fear on it. See,
yeah,
shrooms.
I don't recommend acid. Try acid and shrooms, and also like I'm not gonna say like I be knowing shit, but like after like studying religion and shit like that, like bro, acid feel not good. Like feel like I don't know. So there's these things called the jinn. Like in Western culture, people call it like ghosts. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe like spirits or demons. But it'd be jinn in Islam. It's just like one thing for all of those events. They're just like we can't see them. But man, the acid be it feel like you like man. I'm not even gonna go into it, but it'd be weird jinn activity off the acid, like weird shit going on.
I definitely do want to have a good trip on a psychedelic, but at the same time,
Shrooms be chill though. Shrooms be cool.
yeah, it's just that I feel like I just have a bunch of shit in my head that like when I took the shrooms, I kind of just
Yeah, that shit do help you work out. Work through some shit.
dude. After the trip though, after I realized I wasn't gonna die, but I was so glad. Like I was
It
like,
makes me realize like basic shit. Like it'll be like basic shit that I'll be like, damn, I never thought about this.
dude, exactly, yeah, bro. I kind of awoken in a new way of thinking, but I was still sick though. That shit was.
Man, I feel like every time I did shrooms, it tasted worse. Like the first time I did it, I was like, damn, these damn near not that bad.
Dude, it's
Every time after, I'd just be like worse and worse. Like I'd be like, man, I don't really like these. I started dipping them in the Polynesian sauce for Chick-fil-A. I'd be like, that'd be the only way I eat it. Cause that shit was gross. I'd be damn near like gagging off that shit. I'd be like, I gotta find something.
I put that shit. Just eat it. I don't like regular mushrooms, but like I just think of these mushrooms. I don't like regular mushrooms, but like I think of the mushrooms like chips. So I eat them bitches and just drink like some orange juice afterwards, some shit. I know that's terrible because don't they like enhance it or some shit?
I don't know.
But the orange juice acid that clearing everything out.
It's
Everything.
like
Watch out.
it's like too. It's not even just the taste. Like it'll start with the taste, but then like it'll be in my stomach, and I'll just be having the taste in my mouth, and like knowing that that's in my stomach, and like even if the trip is like enjoyable, like I'll just be thinking about that the whole time. Like I'll be thinking about that shit being in my stomach. I'll just be like,
Dude, that shit just hit me out of nowhere too, bro. I was just like, I was drawing, bro, and then like out of nowhere, just something was hitting me.
started getting real.
Yeah, like the thoughts were like, I threw up and shit. I was like,
Oh, what? You threw up off
yeah,
the
bro,
shrooms?
yeah. Like,
I ain't never threw up off
like I ate the shrooms. Like an hour, 45 minutes passed. Like I started feeling weird. I was like, holy shit! So I couldn't even draw, bro, because like I was just in a different mindset.
You had got nauseous or like you threw
Nauseous.
because okay.
Yeah.
What strand of shrooms were they?
I have apparently golden spoon.
Golden spoon or golden teachers?
We live in Illinois. That shit is not even.
No, I know.
Don't even exist.
I mean, I know somebody who get them. You feel me? They know their strands, got cards and all that shit. That's what I'm asking. Like some people know their strands.
Shrooms don't. It's not like weed. Like you can't just make new
Uh,
shrooms.
But they give them names.
There are shroom strands.
There are shroom strands naturally in nature.
No,
they do make them like weed, my boy. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No. Some of them do have like specific
so I'm like,
strains.
I'm not
they
saying
come in a turkey bag. Like the same way you see weed coming in a turkey bag.
I'm just saying I've only ever gotten
shrooms
shrooms in Illinois, and I can't imagine a name of some shrooms lasting all the way to Illinois from like California or something.
How you know it don't just come from California straight to Illinois?
It's gotta go through some shit to do that.
Yeah, the mail, nigga. That's all they gotta come through. What you talking about? What did you say? It come from somebody and go to one person.
I don't know, man. I'd be skeptical with shroom names.
Okay. That's fair.
I don't know. I be skeptical of weed names too. I just feel like everybody lying to me.
I mean, look, you can when somebody give you a weed name, you look it up. Do you?
Yeah, you compare it. Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, well, you say you got this on deck. Well, let me go look this up, see what it is before you send me the pictures, because I know you're gonna flood my shit with pictures.
Nah, I don't do that no more. I don't got disrespect. I mean, I could, but it's like, what's the point? I'm gonna be just sitting on my phone smoking weed, looking at pictures of weed, like.
Anyway,
Dude. So.
intermission. All right. We still running.
Yeah, you guys are still going though. It's just my camera.
I mean, the spotlight.
You mean the spotlight?
When it come on, we gotta say back to you.
Back to you. No, I'm talking shit. But yeah, man, I got some new shit in the works. Compilation tape with a couple of my rap associates, rap counterparts. It's only taken long because I'm learning how to make beats. They gotta be pristine. Like I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo perfectionist, so it's gotta be.
I'm going on.
Yeah, Virgo gang.
Yeah, for me, it's gotta be.
You tell me hang out with bitches. I'm going on.
Anyway, it's gotta be just right. You feel me? Like for me to even think about allowing somebody to even hear it, it's gotta be like to a certain level first. Because like with the rap, I don't really care because I know I can rap. I don't really care about that. But like with the beats, it's kind of different because that shit touchy. That's a touchy subject. I feel like very touchy subject.
Cause music, like.
Yeah, everybody.
Words is like everybody can relate to words.
Everybody don't got the same music taste, and everybody can't understand. Everybody can listen, but everybody can't understand.
Man, music is so crazy though, cause like your music is literally like, not you specifically, like anybody, like their music is like a fingerprint of all the input music. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
I love that shit.
All of that. Like you.
Probably not saying too.
Some people, but I ain't gonna lie. Some people are just like spit images.
Yeah, really. But then it's still a finger. It's still, you know what I'm saying?
It's still a handprint.
But it's just not a. It's not a big variety. It's not a big variety. So it's like you gonna hear
his ass is a fingerprint. He ain't no hand.
What did I say the first time? I didn't say that. I don't remember.
Dude. So yeah, man. For sure. I know I wasn't on it with the video. Apologies, but with this, I'm kind of more on it. Now, do you? Hopefully, right? Hopefully, I'm not too high. But
no, you good. This shit was funny.
Do you? Now we're gonna hit.
We see what he got going on.
But now we're gonna head into the segment where the jukebox hour, man.
Oh, what?
But this time it's better, bro, because the audio I used to play in the.
Oh, you finna have it like on the video type shit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, mashallah.
Yeah. With this shit actually helps me a lot better now. Well, better with audio and video. But but we're gonna kick it up a notch, man, because this is your second time. Either we can do the usual, the classic, where you guys come up. We look at some of your music that either you guys worked on together, or music you guys coming up, or we can do a freestyle, bro.
I'm not gonna freestyle.
Come on, bro. I'll freestyle with you guys. I mean, fuck around. I mean, I'm like, it's up to you though. Whatever you feel comfortable.
I'd rather show music. I wish I would have known that. I damn near wouldn't smoke, but I still wouldn't have freestyle though.
But that's the thing. Yeah,
I'm not in that mode right now. Like,
yeah,
I'm putting together like songs and listening to them. I'm not really making them. Like I'm not in that.
Yeah, and that's why I offered that I would freestyle along too, because I definitely don't want you guys to just do it.
That would be funny as fuck if we picked the freestyle and then you just freestyle all the time.
Nah, no.
So can I airdrop you a song?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too. Is it like songs that you heard that you fuck with, or we like bringing songs?
That's what we doing.
Because if it's unreleased, we got some shit that we can.
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't know if you want to show me something unreleased or. Yes.
Brand hush.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're talking, and you guys are.
Well, I have my my final designs and final mock-ups for Brand Hush, and I gotta contact my vendor to get that done for my summer collection. But in all honesty, I'm really leaning more towards kind of like some merch for my upcoming compilation tape that I was speaking on earlier. Leaning on making some merch for that and doing something with the artist that's a part of it, putting something together.
Ooh, I definitely can't wait, man. How I don't know if we talked about it on the second one, but like, are you learning more and more, or is it and then making your brand?
Make my brand. Yes, day by day, I'm actually learning because you watch new people make brands and do things and put themselves in positions. You're like, damn, that's what's up. Like, that's hard. And like people be coming to me like my brand is like super established and it's established in what it needs to be at this point. But like I'm not nobody where people think I am. I'll just be chilling and just I know if you do constant promotion, it's always in your face. Someone's gonna share it. Someone's gonna see it. And everyone don't share it. At least one person will share it so somebody else's page. And somebody else might catch somebody else's eyes. So I'm always down to like share or like network and move stuff around. I learn you have to do that. Your net worth is your net worth. You don't know what you can get if you network.
I know that's
you network the right way.
Yeah, and the only reason why I asked that and wanted to bring it up is because I started my own somewhat not really clothing yet because I really don't know my materials, but I definitely do have my own shirts. I just want to check them out.
Yeah, in all honesty,
I look good.
In all honesty, this time I've been taking off is to try to reconstruct and carve out the crevices in the small, fine, you feel me, pieces and what I need to get done. And branding and separation and whatnot from the urban avant-garde. I love that versus I love this as well. And then the brown hush, like this is sportswear, this is luxury wear, so you understand the separation in between the two and why there's a price gap. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Like the qualities that you're getting are definitely different than if you were just paying for the brand hush or the urban avant-garde.
Yeah, and that's the thing I'm learning now too, bro. Like it's not
clothing line versus
what's on your body session.
Yeah. But no, man, yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm definitely learning little by little. Like I said, bro, after this podcast, bro, I definitely wanted to get into some clothing shit because, bro, there's some shit I figured out. Unless you already know by now, but yeah, man, it's definitely dope.
I want to play no.
And dude, how did you start, bro? Like, did you just go into materials, or did you just get shirts and put stuff on it and just call it?
Honestly, my thing came from so like in high school, I used to like Vintage Tommy Hilfiger and like luxury wear like Gucci and like Prada and shit like that. So I would mix that type of swag together. And people would ask like, where are we getting this shit from? And I just used to be like, just fell in my lap type shit. Or you should just say nothing. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just start my own brand, call it Hush. But then running into other people, they had the same idea of having the same brand name, so I had to rebrand it and think of something else. But I've always liked luxury fashion and like certain runway attire because like most people don't understand like you're not supposed to wear all the runway pieces together. It's opinionated and it's subjective for what you want to put together. And
man, some of that shit you can show me on YouTube and somewhere in them.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's more like people stepping out the norm and being creative.
That's like I fuck with
that's
this shit.
Urban avant-garde. Though.
Yeah, when you be doing like you know what I'm saying, this type shit or like your ideas be more close to like regular clothes. You know what I'm saying? Some of them designers and shit be like when you be watching the videos, you be like this shit raw. I'll be like,
I don't want to just do t-shirts and hoodies and sweatpants. I want to do jacquard monogram jeans and trench coats and leather biker pants and like you feel me, blazers and shit like that. Embroidered polos, like I want to do all of that. I don't want to just do t-shirts because you got to start something. You always got to start something. But to answer your question, I started with t-shirts. My first t-shirt was like a Ringer t-shirt. It was red, had a stripe around it. It said Hutch. I got it made from this guy here. I was asking about t-shirts. Charged me like, I don't know, $80 for like, I think 12 t-shirts. Sold them 12 t-shirts. Got 2 more t-shirts made. If somebody want to wear it custom.
And did you like? You're like, what kind of material was it?
Yeah, I actually, that's the person I am. I love materials. Like that's why I don't mind paying a lot of money for a shirt or some pants or something like that. Cause, like,
did you guys send it?
It's uploaded.
Oh, okay.
I sent it. I sent it as an attachment. I sent it again. And I just went that route. Then over time, I found a vendor. Because I got tired of dealing with like locals. I got tired of dealing with locals. Not no disrespect or anything like that. I just got tired of dealing with locals since like what I wanted to do couldn't be done. So
Angel 92093.
Yeah, so what I wanted to do couldn't be done, like when I'm trying to charge me like an arm and a leg, so I was like, okay, well, I need to clearly bypass this. So I got on the web, found out I could get me a vendor, talk to them in my language, FaceTime them, we speak, and I can tell them what I want, and I just went from there. It's kind of like I thought about it too long. I should have did it quicker than I did it, but you gotta always be preventative and feel like you don't know what's gonna happen. So like, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me that when you were younger you were fucking with the internet and that's how you found all these clothings and shit. And I don't know, when you started your shit, you straight up right away you just cared about the material.
Yeah, materials first. It was quality over quantity. Like I didn't really care about too many people have my clothes. I still don't really care about too many people have my clothes. It's more like what I got now is more like artists and like um, creatives that wear my clothes, and I want that. Like I want some streetwear cult-esque type of fan base behind my clothes, and I don't really want to. I do want to be mainstream with the sportswear, this right here, but like the urban avant-garde, I want that to be like underground shit, but really luxury. So it's gonna be on the runway, but I want it to be like if you know type of thing.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, again, at the end of the podcast, I definitely want to talk maybe a collab. Sure, for sure.
Alright, I just
I got the we got the first
Google Drive.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Damn, I emailed it. Why did you say that?
I
don't think my Google Drive.
You said it like 3 times.
Yeah, I got Indigos right here.
That's because he shared it on Google Drive. See a little ass dweeb.
It isn't AirDrop still Google like.
I thought you only sent AirDrop.
Yeah, it's only Apple.
You can't send that to a Google. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm still learning games.
I don't think so. You probably use like Dropbox though.
I just deleted my Dropbox. I need space. Sound broke still. Really, my phone got too much music in it.
Well, Ziggs, while you're looking, bro, we're gonna play the first song.
My demons hope it feel like I need them. And I know I don't, but it gets so hard. I just wanna play, I don't mean no harm. I just wanna run just to see how far away that I can get before they admit that they need me. I'll probably be there before they see me. I'll probably be live again before they even find me. Don't matter what I write.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? You get a taste for the song.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, man. So you're telling me something. You thought of the song in Chicago or something?
No, I made the beat, the sample, the little sample. I sampled that because my mom asked me to sample it. Every time I go to her house, I start talking about music or something, she'd be like, "You gotta sample that Sunny song." Who wrote this? Can't think of that. But anyway, though, I was in Chicago one day. I was going to. It was when I was going to Shorty art show when it got canceled because of the rain. You remember that? Well, I remember that because I was in Chicago by myself with nothing else to do, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk around it. Went to a park, sat down. I didn't think I had headphones. I had to pull my laptop out, and I just like. Oh, it's because I downloaded it and I was in a park. I didn't have no Wi-Fi, so I was like, well, I guess it's time to do this one. But that was just the beat though, and then I had like mixed the beat a little bit, and I was like, I'm trying to make a song about this. I'm trying to remember what the situation was because it was definitely a couple weeks after that. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. So I made the beat before I accepted the snare, but then I'm pretty sure I made the song after I accepted the snare.
Okay.
So it's like the beat is from before, but the vocals from after. I think I don't know. It was either after or right before. I know it was right around that time.
And so you're just letting it sit, or did you just work on it little by little?
Oh yeah, no, I really like did the beat one time in the park. A couple weeks later, recorded the whole song, and I freestyled the whole shit too. Like it was, my music be sounding like I was tedious with it, but like I be making my songs fast still. But like, I think I did another session where I had some background vocals. I don't really remember it though, but when I had mixed it this last April because I made it like last July, like a year ago. But I had mixed it this April, and when I went to mix it, there was like extra layers in it. So I damn near did more somewhere between that two. I really gonna do another little mix on it faster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still,
It's still in the works.
that's basically the product.
Okay.
But I wrote that song.
Is this the whole vibe through the project, or you don't know
Oh
yet?
no, it's man, that bitch mix up, switch up, that shit go crazy.
Okay. And this next one, we're gonna head into.
Yeah, that's a good example of how it switch up because it's kind of a different vibe, but I'm still going crazy though.
Okay. So.
Pull it out and then I back in, yeah. And then I'm back in like I never left. Taxing like the government. You ask God, but he never sent. Bitch left me on red, fuck it, she dead. That shit heaven sent. Had to put it down and hurt my hand. I got a heavy pen. Loud and clear, I load my letter into him. He thought shit was Eminem. I just went to Mars and back. Started up my car like.
Ooh, dude, that one, yeah, that one's fire, bro. Yeah, there's definitely not whole hop, but like, yeah, you definitely switch it up on this
that
one.
That song's called No Sin Freestyle because I recorded it, I was doing like DJ, I wasn't doing no drugs at the time, and I really took a break from weed for like 2 weeks, and I hadn't made no music, and I was like, man, I'm sober as hell, I'm gonna see if I can still make some hot shit. I didn't even know what I was gonna do, I named the session, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, man, we got off track, but now that we got all what we need,
what can't do to you, boy.
We're gonna hit Indigo's third song.
Yeah, this is me and him both on there.
Ooh, that's not me.
It's my song.
It's my twin. It's my twin.
When we had dropped, me and Zxggy got down like science. Hopping DeLorean, Marty and Doc. How you bored and you ain't tired? How I score and I ain't trying. How I got 4 and made it 5. I make it 10 by the time I'm dry. I open doors for all my guys. I pull up 4 and roll 3, 5. Still get low every time that I drive. And I know where I'm going, I pray to one God. I know if you lost, you lost. If you boss, you boss. You can't know the cost.
Last verse of the whole song, I talked about nothing. The last verse is actually mine. I'm not the last verse. I'm saying like my last like 8 to 12 bars was nothing but fashion brands that people probably don't know.
No, the last 4 bars was.
So the last that I just spit.
So I mean, yeah, I'm cutting some of this, but this video or podcast episode is not gonna come out till like at least 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, so that's why we'll just cut it short. So who started this one or
I
engineered
was
it or
riding in the car, and I don't know if I was listening to this beat or if I just was. I don't know. I was driving. When I be driving by myself, I be saying crazy things to myself. But,
like freestyling or just
I be talking,
random?
I be talking to myself. I be reciting Quran. I be rapping. No beat with beat. I be rapping on like I don't know. But I be doing.
That was tough.
But anyway, though, I was like, I want to make songs.
That was tough.
Say how you got a chopper, you ain't even got no choppers. I thought that was hard.
Like no mutton chops. So you
No,
got no
like
facial hair.
no, cause like in in drum corps when you drum, like if you good at drumming, they be like you got chops type shit. Like how you got a chopper, you got no chops.
No way.
Download.
Is that what I'm reading correctly?
It's probably because my shit be so motherfucking old.
This part right here.
I be dripping, I be splashing, shit is hot tide. 10 grams in a day, shit my mind fried. Roll the front up, wake up just to start it up. That ain't no drink, and it come up out of sippy cup.
Like what you saying, what you mean? I'm a real big squeeze, put a bitch.
Ooh, fire, man. So how did this come about?
Squeeze my boy. I'm really like locked in with a lot of.
Like, is this an old collab or kind of recent collab?
This recent. This one recent. This is gonna be on the compilation, man. It's gonna be some shit I'm gonna put out. Oh yeah, this right here.
I'm just getting this one ready.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's all right. This right here. This is a game. Like this is where it all started from. It ain't started nowhere else from right. What's gonna be played right now? Okay.
But I was gonna say, like, who produced the one you and Squeeze were working on?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a YouTube beat. But I found that beat. I'll probably end up buying it. It had like 2 or 300 views. Like when it comes to looking up beats,
you can buy it.
Yeah, when it comes to looking up beats, I'm second to none. Like I'm gonna find a beat that's got like 500 to 1,000 views that nobody never heard. We're gonna rock out with that. We might even sample it if it's hard. I might just take it and make our own beat from it. Like I'm real life creative when it comes to shit like that.
I don't know if I asked you this, both of you guys, this on the podcast. I think Indigo, but like, do you think? I mean, but do you guys think YouTube is the biggest producer?
You ain't asked me that, but
like a beats and shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say like them lame ass beat pages, but YouTube definitely could be up there.
YouTube got all the beats, bro.
YouTube definitely got all the beats. YouTube got beats. And like what kills me is when like YouTube beat makers they prey on getting that one big break so they can try to extort an artist that's trying to come up. It's like, my boy, you made this shit because you was bored. Yeah, you put your time into it, but you made 1,000 beats that day, my nigga, and put that bitch up, and then you finna extort a nigga that came up on the beat and was like, damn, this beat kind of hard. There's 1,000 beats out here, my nigga. I picked your beat. Oh, whip. Get over it. Nigga, I can break you off some cheese, or I can tell you to get lost because I got my shit in order.
Yeah, and the only reason why I asked that is because, bro, like, man, I noticed that majority of my music artists always mention they get a sample or a beat from YouTube, or they come across a beat from YouTube.
Because, man, it's like it's not 1987 no more. Niggas ain't got turntables. Niggas ain't making beats. People don't like making beats. They do what they do, but they're not willing to give you a beat. Niggas want to sell you a beat. Like, bro, I ain't trying to say this way. Suck my dick. I'm not trying to buy your beat right now. We are all on the same page, the same level. So
I feel like music not meant to be made like that.
Yeah, you trying to get paid, my
like,
boy.
You're not supposed to just like. That's like instead of cooking your food, like you just going
turn that shit on hot
and buying that shit. You know what I'm saying? You give money, then you eat your food. Like you don't know whose hands touched that shit. You don't know where the fuck all that meat came from. You know where the fuck, and you know what I'm saying? Like But when you make music with people in the room, like you interact with somebody, you know who a person that's interacting with your art, like the music, like you can hear it, like the music is just better.
I can sell you a beat, ain't shit. Like I can make you a beat, sell you a beat, but like, don't think shit just like willy nilly. It's not gonna happen. Like I'm taking time on my day, and I'm actually doing shit, and I'll be busy, no cap.
I feel like to make a beat, man, you have to sit there, right? Listen to shit over and over again.
I ain't gonna hold you. We got like it's like a beat making team. Me and him is like a beat making team. I come up with the samples and my rhythm and shit like that.
I've been making beats for so long. That shit.
My boy come through, clean me up, and show us
what's
going to pause. That was wild. He come through, clean up the beat and shit like that. Make the rhythms pop up and shit like that.
But that comes from years, like at least a couple years of experience, right? Or
man, I've been doing.
Like it wasn't like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Though.
I picked up beat making in 3 weeks.
I sometimes go back to the first beat I ever made when I was like 6th, 7th grade, something like that. That shit was kind of hard. I didn't have but it was easy for me because I already knew music. Like when you know how to read music, like how to read rhythms and stuff like that. You understand like how music is structured and like phrasing and shit like that. Like looking at an Ableton screen is like, oh, this is everything that I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just in a different way. So you just like charting out, you programming the shit basically. Like you charting out what sounds are gonna hit at what time. It's like a timing machine. It's like an overly complicated timing machine. So like you already got knowledge of the timings. You don't gotta like sit and you do gotta sit and experiment a lot for a long time. But once you get to a certain point, you don't really got to no more because you can hear something and be like, oh yeah, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? You can just start throwing that shit down. It's like you gotta just hear that shit and like practicing it is just getting better at being able to just produce what you hear in your head because you hear that shit like that shit weird.
Yeah, my bad again. Sidetracked, bro.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know. I thought we was still waiting for this.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, we're gonna get to
this
the next
is the
one.
oracle of where this shit started. I won't be where I'm at without 2 people on this track and a person sitting next to me. Okay.
Loading up weapons, stepping with soldiers, move like a unit, the money go come, it's coming, just gotta stay focused. These bitches be tripping, can't do no relations, just hit from the back and I'm gone, might see you another day, back on the paper chase, I'm back in the grass today, and Little Rick Basin, we making our profit here, the phase pull up and off, and tell all they friends, yeah, bring them all back, yeah, Fashion V6, I need all of that, go turn all the phase to fans.
July is the time we sliding back doors.
I think these niggas love the floor. You skip to the Devarian part at the end real quick.
Skip to yeah. You got to skip to my boy.
Yeah, you don't got to do the whole song, but you can.
You got to because
you can just go to like where you was about to go. That'll probably be good. Cause his part like right at the end, but I don't know exactly what it's
her ass up on her feet. What she gotta go do is make profit for me. Bitch, watch your feet, almost stepped on my man. Bitch, watch him nigga for he catch on me. Me Zxggy V, that's the dream team. Flipping words like birds, it's magic. I feel like MJ. Off the stoop to a coupe, Mr. Bentley. Mr. High Roller, listen, I told you she get spooky and freaky in October. I like ebony eyes when I roll.
Yeah. That's the faction. FCTN. That's the gang.
You want to wear something they gotta know?
No, they don't know about that yet, but y'all see it all over the internets. Oh yeah,
this is you.
Not what I meant to say. Oh my homie, that is not what I.
Is that IB Squeezo?
No, that's Isaiah Bird. Damn, whole
Still
government.
IB, that's crazy.
Got to
Don't worry. This is not on the screen.
Gotta cut
yeah, it's
out.
just you guys.
No. What the fuck is? click one of those. See if I click. What?
You
got some different
on Mac. He's probably really better, but I'm so used to the Mac. See.
Why is my music not working? Why is this a common thing?
Dude, that shit is fire, bro. Man. Fucking both of you guys, man. Like so is it soon or did it kind of like a little bit on the wait? Because I know yours is a lot of pressure.
My shit probably gonna be the first shit to come out. Versus me and him. Because I already put the track list together, which means that, like, I'm probably gonna have it done this week. Like,
okay.
But it's not coming out.
Really though, I don't know.
Next week.
I was gonna ask you that too. We didn't do a little session because I'm gonna do all my verses in one day.
My friends will be out December. Yeah.
Oh, this year.
This year.
Okay. Ooh, dude, yeah, man, I definitely can't wait, man. Nah, we'll talk more off camera, man. But yeah, guys, we are at like that 2 hour. Cut like 10 minutes, like 2 hours and 10.
That was good though. You kept it pretty entertaining.
Yeah. My bad if I fucked up. But again, guys, you guys are always welcome, man. Again, yeah, we definitely gotta do this
next time. No cap. You gotta come. You gotta come shoot your episode in our studio.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Because it's basically mobile, bro. I might not have the monitor, but shit, I'll still have just.
We got a place for you to put the monitor, though. Yeah.
Nah, because that motherfucker's old. That motherfucker's heavy.
Bro.
Like, I'm just because that's pretty mobile, and then it's just my laptop.
So yeah, we got a pretty efficient studio setup. I might
have one more. Fuck around, use
I got one more. I think it just came through.
We can fuck around, use our TV.
Oh no, we will.
No, we're not trying to.
Man, that's a big ass.
I forgot about the stairs, bro. I just was thinking about the TV.
And yeah, definitely, man. We'll definitely talk about it, man, for sure. If anybody's still watching, man, I appreciate everybody staying tuned. Definitely check out Ziggs and Indigo.
We can't go yet because I just sent you me and Indigo.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Song together. Oh yeah. It went through.
I feel like I should go on my phone and find the first thing we ever did.
You know what's crazy? I was about to say that. I was like, stupid.
I got it.
That's what we call you stupid.
Yeah, we can show that.
That'll stupid.
He'll appreciate that.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, Ziggs, you don't mind me playing this out? Like, play out to the
This
to
my
the
song,
end?
really, but he featured on it too. But yeah, play the whole thing.
It's my song. I wrote this.
So stay tuned and stay safe, guys.
Always stay safe, but you gotta stay dangerous in this time we live in.
Protect yourself.
Legal.
Get so reckless. You fucking up your money, I'm fucking up my checklist. No, I die happy if I die this second. So if I get another minute, I'ma ball hard. I ain't got no choice, I'm an all-star. Just give me one chance and I'm shining. Don't need no diamond. Fans think I'm wild and handsome, I'm smiling, yeah. And I don't really care. Put your blunt up in the air. You ain't really gotta step when I'm sliding.